Hey guys, this is Badass Adventures, Bad Marketing, and I wanted to give you tip number 4, which is always warm up or warm down, before your PE session, your male enhancement session, and after your PE session. The reasons that we suggest that you warm up is to, first, it helps prevent injury. I'm not saying you'll be injury free, it just helps prevent it. And the second reason is it helps with elasticity when you do the stretching, because it loosens up the ligaments. If you don't even believe me, you could just do the warm up by itself and just do a little light stretching, and you'll see what I mean. You can stretch quite a lot easier. It feels better. Actually, I think sometimes it makes you look bigger, just doing that alone. And these are the two real reasons for it. Now, as for injury, I really want to say this: if you overdo it or you do something incorrectly, no amount of warming up is going to prevent injury. So it's just supposed to help alleviate. It's not supposed to prevent 100%. So I just want to be clear on that. So be sure you always use proper technique, and if something feels wrong, stop. Okay. So generally speaking, you warm up 5 minutes before you start either doing joking, or you do stretching, or you do a bath mate session. I even warm up, guys. I'll just do a warm up and put the Size Genetics extender on, just that. But I always warm up before I do anything, okay? And there are 3 methods that you can do to warm up and warm down. The first is when you're taking a shower or the bath, just let the hot water run on your groin, on your junk, and do that for 5 minutes. I don't really particularly care for this method for warming up. I do this warming down. Like after I do a PE session, I usually take a shower. So that for me, that works better. But for warming up, I don't particularly like the shower method. Okay. The second method, guys, is you take a towel. Here we got a towel, and just soak it with warm water. And then you just wrap yourself. Pretend this is your penis. You just wrap yourself, the warm water, and you just hold it for 5 minutes, and then afterwards you dry yourself off with a towel. Okay, that's method number 2. But my preferred method, my favorite method, guys, and this is the one I always recommend doing, is you take a water bottle. See, we got a really big water bottle. Big opening. And you fill it up with hot water, and then you insert yourself into the water bottle, and you just wait 5 minutes. Now, guys, I want to be clear. If you do the water bottle method, make sure you always clean the water bottle out afterwards. I dump it, I put soap in it, shake it up. I have a bottle cleaner I'd use to scrub it out. Because if you don't clean the bottle out, the water gets nasty. Not only does the water get nasty, but sometimes, guys, if you overdo, especially with the bath mate, if you because like I'll use this warm up, and then I'll use the same water in the bath mate, right? And then afterwards I'll pour the water. When I'm done with the whole session, I'll pour the water back in here. Now sometimes when you do this, you might get a little bit of a blister and some blood and skin get in here, and then it sits in the water, and it's just not good. Always, like I said, clean your stuff. That's it'll probably be a tip in itself. But yeah, always this, like I said, and you just do this for 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes, and you are good to go. A lot of people, almost everyone universally, guys, will talk about warming up. Some people are 50-50 on warming down. Like I said, I generally take a shower when I warm down. But if you just do a bath mate session, which is already in hot water, and you kind of consider that you warm down, I guess. But I generally say this: if I use the like I said, I generally take a shower after I'm done with the PE session. and that's when I warm down. So I hope this tip has helped you guys out. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I'll make a video answering any questions you might have. I'll see you tomorrow for the next tip.